There we go. You guys can probably hear me now. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Always happens. There we go. Yep, thank you guys for the heads up. Yes, no sound. I'm sorry. Always happens, right? I gotta mess something up, or else it wouldn't be Facebook Live, right? Or Press Nation Live, right? Anyways, thank you for your patience today. By the way, as you can see, I'm in a different setup than what I normally am. What I was saying when all you heard was, before I got my mic on, what I was saying was that things are getting very real here. My wife just started working from home today, and since she works in a call center, all her calls are getting forwarded here. So, like, we can't be in the same as much as we'd love to. We can't work in the same room, and then we live in the same home as my parents, and so they're all taking everyone's taking Zoom meetings. So we're all fighting for spots close to the Wi-Fi router, getting this set up. But no worries. By Tuesday's webinar, I'll be in a back to the standard setup. We're all making things work here. And I'm sure you guys all have lots of stories on how you're like, oh man, how are we gonna have people working here? How are we gonna set up here? Everybody's making moves. The kids have been home for a couple weeks now. By the way, my absolute kudos, props, whatever I can send good vibes over to all the parents. You guys are probably on like week 5 or 6 of having your kids home, and that is pretty awesome, honestly. Major props to all the parents. If you haven't thrown your kid out the window or into a trash can, you deserve an award. All right, I'll just tell you guys right now, you parents, you have all my respect, man. Let's see where everybody's running from. Okay, this is the first comment I'm seeing, and you're absolutely right. Brian Lofton is saying run a Cat 5e wire. That is, yeah, that's really what I'm going to be working toward. Getting that set up here. Yeah, saying hi to everybody. Everybody's saying hello. Sorry again for the messed up intro there with no audio, but it looks like everybody's here and commenting. And yeah, where are you guys from? Good to see everybody. Uh, Steve, the homeboy, he says Heat Press Nation is an essential need. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, for joining us. Oh, that's not good. Robert Wright says, "Hey Jared, I won last week and I've been trying to reach out, had no success. You know what? Now that I figured out this whole live thing, I'm going to send you a direct message really quick here. So give me a second. We want to get this fixed. If I can. You know what? I don't think I can do that while I'm live here. Open up a new tab. Anyways, okay, you know what? I probably can't do that here while I'm live. So I'll get to you as soon as we're done here. Anyways, everybody's saying hello. We got Trayvon coming from Toledo. We got New Creations by Jen coming in from, oh man, the comments are just flying in. There we go. Coming in from Orting, Washington. Nice. Oh, we got Aisha coming in from the Bahamas. Very, very cool. Well, it's a pleasure to be here with all of you guys today here on Heat Press Nation Live. I know what you guys are tuning in for, and it's not my pretty face. If you're tuned in today, it's because you want to see our winners, or you want to see our post of the week. So let's get right to it, you guys. Hello. There we go. So this is option A. Sorry, we froze up there for a second. Man, you know what? Okay, so I come from a church background, and so anytime something bad happens on the screen or the sound system's not working, somebody, you can count on it. Somebody is gonna say, "Oh, the devil doesn't want us here in church today." So, so the devil doesn't want us doing post of the week today. But don't worry, we're gonna power through because It's just what we do here. So, okay, so give me just a second here. Trying to get you guys to see all the really cool other slides. But okay, so well, just give me a second, you guys. Well, this is obviously option A. That's option A. So give me just a second. Let me go ahead and get you guys all the other options because honestly, this week there are some cool additions. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and bring them up one by one. So if you'll bear with me for just a moment, you guys got to see this week's post of the week because of course, how else are you gonna vote, right? Okay, so you guys saw option A, and here we have option B. This is really cool. My favorite nurse calls me dad. You know what? If my kid was a nurse right now, I'd be extremely proud of them too. I think that's just, it's really amazing how everybody's stepping up to help out. So that's really rad. This is a really cool t-shirt that was made. And then I got option C coming up for you guys right now. This one's also cool in the quarantine theme. We got CatMom 2020 hashtag quarantined, and then they have her cats there, which I thought was really funny, and so I like that one a lot. Yeah, so that was really cool. And then so we got option. Again, we have option A. And how do you vote? All you got to do is just comment below. Comment A, B, or C. So go ahead and drop your comments if you think option A should win. Well, do it. Drop it on there, fellas, friends. And then if you think option B should win, well, go ahead and drop one for option B. Option B is very cool. And then, of course, if you think option C should win, Cat Bomb, all you got to do is just drop a comment below option A, B, or C. Now, I'm sure you guys are all super curious as to who won last week's, and so we're going to get that for you guys right now. Check it out. The winner from last week, tongue twister, Rick Wash. I was about to say Wick Wash, like I can't say Rick Ross. Rick Wash won with his awesome, really cool knockout tee, the Wonder Woman mom tee. I thought that was super cool. That was really great. So congrats to Rick Wash. We're going to be getting in touch with you. You won our prize, which is, of course, every week we give away a $25 digital gift card to where you can go to heatpressnation.com, spend it on whatever you want, put it towards mugs or vinyl or whatever it is that you guys are working with. So yeah, let's all give a shout out. Congratulations again. I'm going to shout out one more time. Congrats to Rick Wash, kicking butt with that really great design. And then if you guys want to be considered for Post of the Week, all you got to do, there's two ways to enter. You could post directly to this group right here, HPN Creators Group. You could just type that in, heat.press/FB group. It's right there. Open up a new tab and get on that. Heat.press/FB group. That's where you could submit your graphics. Please do me a favor really quick. When posting, don't share it from an outside page. We get lots of spam attempts in our group. And so it's just always, oh, like my page. We try to keep the group as helpful as possible, and avoiding the whole like my page thing really helps spare everybody all the spam. So when you're posting to the group, just upload the photo directly to the group instead of sharing it from a page, because if it gets shared from an outside page, we'll probably ask you to take it down and just repost it directly. So do us a favor, post directly to the Heat Press group. Another way that you can, let's see if I do that right. Oh, we don't want that. Don't mind that. Don't mind. Oh, it disappeared. You can if you're on Twitter and Instagram, you can go #HPN Creators. That's the other way you can enter. So all the entries that you saw here today, and I'll cycle through them right now. All the entries today that you saw are entries from, they were either posted directly to the group or they use this hashtag HPN Creators. That's all you got to do to be entered. And once again, I'm going to go in reverse order. Comment below if you think option C should win. You can also comment below if you think option B should win. And then, of course, if I can find it, where'd it go? Where'd my option A go? Give me a second. I got option A coming right up for you guys. There they are. Option A. Check that out. So you guys seen them option A, B, and C, or C, B, and A. Do me a favor, comment which one you think should win, and then next week we're going to tally up all the votes, and you guys are going to get a chance. You guys are going to get a vote. We're going to get a chance to see who won next week. Of course, winners get a $25 gift card to Heat Press Nation creators. I'm going to check the comments real quick. I got all my YouTube buddies right here. We got people saying, got Klaus saying hi from Denmark. Gary says he has 4 cats, so it's going to be option C for him. That's pretty cool. Everybody's voting. Yes, get to voting. A, B, or C, whatever you think is going to work. Oh, this is cool. Brandon Young says, our online business is going crazy, so we just bought a sublimation setup. Very cool. Glad to hear. He's also living healthy and well in Utah. Awesome. Stay safe, everybody. John, looks guy, I don't know how to say that, sorry. He's saying hi from upstate New York. Awesome. Great to see. Let's see what everybody is doing on Facebook. Gonna go to these comments here. I see everybody's voting on Facebook. Nice. Kathy says that's a neat design. And everybody's voting on Facebook. So awesome. Great job. It's cool. So if you want to know how it works, we, the staff here at Heat Press Nation, we pick our favorites, you know, who we think had the best posts in the previous week. But you guys get to vote on who you think should actually win the prize. So that's something that's really cool. We're really stoked on. All right, now today, if you guys saw in the description, I'm showing you guys something really cool. I'm going to give you guys a walkthrough on a new product for Heat Press Nation, and it's so new, I don't even have one yet. That's how new they are, but they're available for pre-order right now, and if you want to know what I'm talking about, check it out. Sublimation face masks. So if you go over to Heat Press Nation right now, go to heatpressnation.com, you'll see it's right there on the front page. Now taking pre-order sublimation face masks. Now, right there, you'll see it right on the front. This is something that we want to be very clear on so you guys understand what you're buying. And in fact, if you stick with me for just another couple minutes, I'm going to walk you through these sublimation face masks so you can know exactly what you're getting yourself into. Right there on the front page, we have the disclaimer, it's not for medical use. Fabric masks are for casual face protection. So we're going to click on through, and you're going to see that we are taking these. They are shipping early May. We're expecting to have these ship the first week of May, but the second week at the latest. So that's when we're expecting them. And we actually have a pretty good collection right here. So I'm going to go through them 2 by 2, because if you look at these, the first two, these are the same thing. They're just, one has going to be all white, and then the other is going to have the black border. So if you want to print dark colors on, and you'll see like the samples, that's the only difference. They're the same thing. These next two, again, one is all white, one has the black border. We're going to go down a little bit. These two. This one's all white. This one has a black border. These are the same thing, these two. And then this last one is a little different, and then these last ones are a little different. So I'm going to talk through them really quick here. These first two that you're going to see, they're the most affordable. They start off at $29.95 for a pack of 10. That means you're paying about $3 a pop for the blank. Now, here's the difference. This is a double layer. It's called silk polyester because the weave is very soft and silky. All right, so very cool, very comfortable. These are going to be a double layer of polyester, so they're not the thickest, and these are going to be kind of the economy version. Again, for casual face protection, here in California, you're not allowed to go out without them. You'll literally get a ticket if there's a cop and he sees you trying to go into Target or Costco. In fact, most stores, they'll kick you out. You cannot enter a store without wearing a face mask. And so these are going to offer casual protection. They're mainly to help you to stop. We all touch our face all the time. These masks will protect you from like touching your face. They kind of help for that. You can make them look super cool with sublimation. Again, they're not medical grade, but they will, again, in casual settings. Maybe you're going through the drive-through, and somebody, I don't know, maybe the drive-through guy he sneezes. I don't know. Whatever. They're for casual protection. Again, they're gonna protect you mostly from touching your face and actual hard contact. Those are these first two right here, and these actually come. These are a one size. Yes, these are the one size fits all. Very cool, slightly contoured for the face. Has some elastic straps for the ears. And I've been seeing what some of you guys have been doing, making those little S hooks in the back with your 3D printers. That is a brilliant idea. I love that. So that's these. These are going to be the economy entry-level ones. Next, we're going to get into these next two. Now, these start at $32.95. And I'm going to open one up here. Now, these are double layer, but these are a thicker material. These are a thicker polyester, and they come in small, medium, and large. You notice that the price does increase slightly for the different sizes, small, medium, and large, but even the large at $34.95, that means you're paying about $3.50 roughly per mask, which is very cheap because you can sublimate onto them and then resell them easily for $5, $8. If it's something super custom, you're doing custom work, you could probably get closer to $10 for them. But yeah, these are very cool. Now, these are different from the first ones I showed you because these are thicker polyester. So they're going to offer slightly more protection. Again, not medical grade, but for your own personal insurance, they're going to be a slightly thicker material. Which again, if you're touching stuff, you don't want to be touching your face. You don't want any things splashing on you or whatever. Sometimes you're just talking to people out there, or someone comes by. You're at the stores. You can't avoid going out. So these are going to offer. These are just a little bit thicker, double layered polyester sublimation blank. And then we have these finally. These are triple layer polyester and cotton sublimation blanks. So they're a little more expensive, but these have a third layer, and the third layer of cotton just makes it a little bit easier for the face. The cotton is the part that touches your face. Some people are a little sensitive to polyester, so this is going to be great for them. And yeah, so it's still these ones are going to come in just medium and large, however. So just medium and large. And again, you have the option. This has the black. You'll see it right here. This has the black outside with the white sublimation patch inside. I should have just opened a new tab. And then the same thing, same exact thing, except this one is going to be all white. All white. Triple layer. This is the triple layer. Now, here's what's cool about these masks. We also have, this is a 3-ply face mask filter. Now, again, this is because we haven't had time, really, to do the proper testing to see what exactly gets filtered in, how effective the masks are. We cannot rightfully in a clear conscience advertise these as medical grade. However, these filters are very high quality, and you can see here in this preview how it has an adhesive strip. See that right there? Comes with an adhesive strip. So you just stick it right there on the inside of your mask. It's very cool. And this just gives you a lot more peace of mind. If you have to go out, you have to go to Costco, you have to go to Walmart, the grocery store, it'll give you a little bit more peace of mind that the air that you're breathing in is going to have an additional filter. And of course, we have all these details right here. Now, again, these masks are not medical grade, but they are recommended by the CDC for use, and they're required. Masks are required in certain states. My home state, for sure. Actually, I don't know if it's the whole state, but LA County have to. All the stores have signs like you can't go into the store without them. And then the last, well, not the last one. Now, this one's cool. This is the most expensive one, but check this out. This is our signature face mask. It has the triple layer protection, right? But what it also comes with is it includes 2 filters. Now these filters are a little bit bigger. They're great quality. Again, haven't been able to test them, we're not advertising them as medical grade. This is for your own peace of mind, and for your customers. People want that extra protection, so this extra filter is going to help. These masks have a pocket specifically made for these filters. Oh, and then one thing I do want to say is that you're going to get free face mask downloadable graphics. So these really cool. Now these are basic. I know you guys are going to customize them however you want, but if you want something to just offer to your customers, have the option. This is a free download you're going to get, something that you can submit onto any mask. So you're getting started, ready to go, ready to have something cool and fun to offer to your customers, which I think is really neat. These premium masks, the signature ones, also have a little tie, like a little thing to where you can adjust the ears, the length of them, so that way they fit you just right. You kind of see how it pinches right there. So that makes it adjustable so there's not too much strain on your ears. My ears are all red and dumb every time I have to wear a mask. I can only imagine how much our healthcare professionals, I've seen the pictures, their faces and ears are all irritated from that. Man, thank you, everybody. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys, all of our healthcare professionals, and all of our frontline essential workers. You guys know who you are. We appreciate you, seriously. And yeah, so these masks are really cool for that. We're going back here. And of course, you could buy the filters separately if you want to keep, changing out the filters as you go. These 3-ply, one thing I wanted to mention, these 3-ply filters over here, and I'm going to take questions right now. These 3-ply filters over here, they fit in any of the masks. So you could buy these filters separately and offer them with your, even the economy ones. That turns this economy one into a really nice filtered mask because you have the insert in there. I definitely, even if you're buying other masks, these filter inserts are really cool because they just provide extra filtration for the air that you're breathing in, and it just gives you a lot more peace of mind if you have to go out. And some of us, unfortunately, we have to go out. Last thing I want to show you guys right here is the Sublet face scarf. Super cool, a sublimation scarf. Once we get these in, we're going to do a tutorial ASAP. But this is more like a gaiter, I think they call that. And it's something you can sort of cover your whole face. And you can still slap those inserts because they have an adhesive. You could slap the insert right over here. So you're still getting the filtration, and it looks pretty cool. It looks really cool. This is something that people can use even afterwards. Like if you're working in like a kind of dusty area, you're going motocross riding, you want to cover your face, we got you covered over here. And then these are the super economy ones right here. Now these are made of a basic cotton poly blend t-shirt material. This is so you don't get kicked out of the store. It's pretty thin, casual face covering. It will cover your face, but it will hold the insert. So you could put, again, those filter inserts, you could put them on here. It's a great entry-level product to be offering. If you're looking for like super heavy coverage, it's probably not it. But if you need a casual covering for just going to the store or something like that, I definitely recommend those. So we have all this. Now all of this, if you click right here on the Learn More button, and I'm opening it here. Let me close up all my extra tabs. The Sublimation Face Mask Buyer's Guide. Check this out. This has all the information you're going to need about all of the masks. I highly recommend it because these masks and filters are non-returnable. Due to the nature of their use and keeping things safe for everything, we can't accept returns on these. So please do yourself a favor. Make sure that you go through this. Of course, links are down here, but it gives you all the information you need, what's covered, and everything. So if you have any questions, check out. And again, I'm going to go back to the main page. See on the face masks, this video will be updated soon. But right here, click on the Learn More. And oh no, not this page. And you'll get here the Sublimation Face Mask Buyer's Guide, where we explain pretty much everything you need to know about these face masks, what they can be used for. Again, I said it 5 times already. We're not going to be able to, these are not medical grade. We're not going to advertise them as medical grade. We're not going to recommend them for medical use. But these are for the rest of us who have to go out to the stores. All right, I'm ready for questions now, you guys. So let me go ahead and open up my thingy majiggy. What is it? Open up my comments. All right. So check it out. I'm going to Facebook first. Can you press vinyl on it? Yes, these are polyester, and vinyl does stick to polyester. The last one that I showed you guys, which let's go back here. This one. This is a cotton poly blend, but this is going to work best for vinyl. And then, of course, all of these, you can put the inserts into them to add an extra layer of filtration. Do any of the masks have a filter insert? Yes, the Sublet Signature Face Mask, which if we go over here to the main page, it's going to be the one that starts at $49.95 for the 10-pack. This one actually comes with 2 filters per mask. So it's going to come with 2 filters. So you get the mask with the adjustable ears, comes with 2 filters. And so it's basically $5 each, but it comes with 2 filters. It's going to have the best fit with the adjustable ears. So that's really cool. If you want to buy the filter separately, all the rest of the mask, every other mask, you purchase the filter separately. And so we have this mask filter, which is kind of a universal one. It comes with an adhesive piece to put into pretty much any mask you want. This particular one right here that you're seeing, and I'll open that in a new tab, this is meant just for the signature one, because the signature one, and it says signature face mask, that has a pocket. That comes with a pocket for the particular filter. So this is the universal filter. This is the signature filter. And let's see. Any other questions here? I'm scrolling down. I'm trying to get to all the questions. This is a cool comment. Mark Singer says, my son is a paramedic / firefighter, and my daughter-in-law is a nurse. Very proud of them both. You know what? I'm very proud of them too. That is awesome. We thank them for their service to our country, really. It's really awesome. We have a comment here, Khaled, saying $29 for the mask. It's 10 masks, and you're always commenting on our pricing. So, thanks. Okay. Wambui said it. Oh, yes. Awesome. One of our new affiliates says, because the masks are curved, are they sublimated on a regular flat heat press? You know what? I believe these are going to be... so they're curved when you pull them around the face, but they lay flat. So you could just heat press it in one hit, and then when you pull it around, the top is like kind of contoured to kind of match the curve when you pull it around over the face. So these will be flat, heat pressable. That's not a real word, but you could put them just flat on your heat press, and they will fit. Okay, other questions here. Levi DePerl says, just smash the like button. Thank you. If you guys are on YouTube, do me a favor, like and subscribe to our channel, Heat Press Nation. Oh yeah, Heat Press Nation. And if you're on Facebook, do me a favor, like and share this video. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to get to all the questions here. Looks like everybody's kind of familiar with these. I know we're not the first to have these, but we're very happy to be getting these at a very affordable price and getting a lot of them in stock. Right now, they're available for pre-order. We're hoping to have these first week of May, second week at the latest. And, I know different states are doing different things, but let's be real. I'm probably going to be wearing a mask in public for the next couple of months. I know here in California, we're preparing to ride it out through the summer if we have to. And, I only have 2 masks right now, so I'm constantly washing one, washing the other, just so I can have them ready in case I need to be somewhere. So, these, I feel like this product is going to be something that we're going to be using as a country for a while. And then not only that, right now it's COVID-19, but flu season comes by every year. Cold season hit really hard a couple months ago. And you know what? I'm probably going to be, now that I've gotten used to wearing a mask, like, I'm probably going to be wearing them anytime we get a cold or a flu season, just to stay safe. So this is something very cool. We're very happy to be offering. All right, any more questions? He said, Brian Burke says, I'm going to start using that. How heat pressable is that product? I'm not sure which one you're referring to. Everything here is heat pressable. The one that I have to see in person, I have yet to see in person, is going to be this scarf. I'm guessing you're going to need a larger printer. It's very possible you might need to have the SG800 to do a full sub over the whole mask. I don't know for sure. I cannot wait to get my hands on these because I'm going to test them as ASAP as possible and get some how-to videos up for you guys, again, as ASAP as possible. So this is all new. Things are developing fast, and we're trying our best to be able to supply you guys, our esteemed and valued customers, ways to stay safe throughout all of this. So again, these are the new face masks with filters. Please do me a favor, do yourself a favor, take an extra couple of minutes right here. You see where it says learn more up in the header. This video is going to be updated very soon. But click on the learn more. Check out the buyer's guide before you purchase. Please make sure that what you're ordering is what you want. You know, it even describes the filters and how to use them. So make sure you're reading through all that, because these, unfortunately, we can't take returns on these. We can't, you know, you wouldn't want to buy a face mask that had possibly been tried on by somebody else. And so we're extending that courtesy and respect to, of course, all of our customers. No returns on these. Anybody else have a question? Okay. I think we're looking good right here. Thank you guys so much for joining me for another episode of Heat Press Nation Live with our special showing of the mask. So what I'm going to do right now is, before we go, you guys know it, I got to show you guys our post of the week entries. This is option A. How do you vote? You just comment whatever letter you think should win. This is option A right here. Then we got option B right here. And then we have option C right here. If you're watching the replay, no worries. As long as you get your vote in before next week's episode, your vote is going to count. So do me a favor, and let's see your guys' votes. Again, we have option A. We got option B. Option C. And a big, huge shout out to last week's winner, Rick Wash, for this incredible mom t-shirt. Shout out to all the moms. Shout out to everybody who's staying at home watching your kids. Shout out, honestly, one thing I love, and I think it's an old Fred Rogers quote, and you know, I'm going to paraphrase because I know I'll butcher the original quote, but he said something like, you know, when hard times come or tragedy strikes, look for the helpers. And you know what? I've seen so many helpers, so many people coming through for their fellow human, for their fellow person, for their fellow people that they don't even know. You know, it's been really great to see here in LA. We have this program, this church that called the Dream Center. They've been feeding people for I think they're up to 30 or 40 days. They fed almost 300,000, served almost 300,000 meals, because a lot of kids, you know, they're, you know, in poor communities, their only lunch and even breakfast sometimes is at school. They're not at school. They need to eat. And that's just one example of so many different people who are really coming through for everybody. So shout out to America. Shout out to everybody. First responders, medical staff, essential workers, social workers, police, fire, everybody. Thank you guys. Costco workers, Walmart workers. All right. I'm rambling, you guys. Don't forget, if you want to be considered for next week's post of the week, right here, Instagram and Twitter, use hashtag HPN Creators. If you are on Facebook, make sure you join our group, the HPN Creators group, heat.press/FB group. Make sure you're there. That's going to do it for me here. You guys next week. I'll see you guys, or for our webinar. I'll see you guys in a better setup. Apologies for the technical difficulties, but hey, we're all working together. We're all making it work. We'll see everybody.